Hello, Virgo. This reading is for December in love. Yay. This is a general reading. It's not going to resonate for every Virgo out there, so keep that in mind. Something feels right for you, it's meant for you. Some of it doesn't, it's not for you. Okay, if anyone needs a personal reading, the information is in the description box below. And lastly, and most importantly, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Anyone that has supported me, it means a lot to me. It really does. Like, share, comment, subscription. I just can't express enough how much that makes me feel like I'm fulfilling my purpose, my father's legacy, and it makes my little guy really proud of his mommy. So, you know, if this reading connects with you, I'd love to know about it. Okay, let's get into it, Virgo. Let's see what's going on for you and your person for December. Mom, that Spirit might please have clarity, wisdom, insight, and knowing to deliver Virgo, yummy Virgo, the most clear and concise messages for their highest good in love for December. Why November? Let's see. Something happened in November, Virgo. One card for Virgo's energy regarding the connection they are here for. A card for Virgo's energy regarding the connection they are here for. Thank you so much, my guys. Can you please have a card for Virgo's energy regarding the connection they are here for? I hope everyone's doing well, doing fine. I hope everyone has beautiful holidays and beautiful time with their loved ones in whatever way possible. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Virgo, I feel like you really want to reach out to somebody. It's like you really want to feel somebody's warmth, somebody's touch, somebody's embrace. It's like you want to feel like you can lean on this person, and it feels like they're guarded. They're guarded about intimacy right now, and it feels like you just want to hold them and feel them and express to them that it's safe for them, is what I'm hearing. Okay, may I have a card for the person that Virgo is here for, the one on their mind, in their heart space? May I have a card for the energy of the person that Virgo is dealing with for December, please? Thank you so much, my guys. There's a resistant energy surrounding this reading. It feels like the other person in this connection is very guarded, very cold, but not because they don't want it, because of something else, something kind of casting a shadow on their warmth. 2? Okay, 2 it is. Children. Your love life is being affected by children, and this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. It feels like this person is really focused on their children. I don't know what else to say. It might be, it feels very, it actually feels literal this time. So it doesn't always feel that way. But I also do get, for some of you, this is someone you've known for a long time. It's almost like the Six of Cups energy. Somebody that you've watched go through a growing process, or you've grown with them, or it seems like somebody you've known for a long time. And this is some of you, it actually does involve children. And the other people, this has to do with a connection that's been in your life for a long time. And it's like you've watched and observed them grow. And right now, it feels like they're in some type of situation that is very heavy and very serious. It feels serious. Like, it feels like this person's energy is very serious, and it's almost like they feel like you could be the one as well, but there's this a very serious guarded energy around this person, and it could have to do with children, or again, it's just the fact that you've known this person since either you were children or at least a very long time. Okay, and it feels like your energy is a very nurturing energy, male or female, it doesn't matter. It feels like you want to embrace this person and kind of hold them through this troubling time and offer a warm place to take comfort, is what I'm hearing. So let's get into the past, present, and future energy for this connection. Mom, Spirit, please give me clarity, wisdom, insight, knowing to deliver Virgo the most clear and concise messages for their highest good in love for December. Past, present, future energy for this connection. What's the past energy for this connection? What's the past energy for this connection? Can I have the past energy for this connection, please? Can I have the present energy? Okay. Past energy, I have the High Priestess. It really feels like you and this person have an otherworldly bond, is what I'm hearing. Like, it's that energy of when between you and this person in the past, it was one of those connections where you pick up your phone to text this person or to call this person, and as you pick up the phone, you receive a text from them, or it's ringing and it's them. Or another scenario would be, it's very serendipitous, very like this connection feels like Six of Cups. It feels like there's a soul bond there, like where you can sense this person isn't okay, and you will reach out to them, hey, I feel like you're not okay, or what's going on, and they will do the same for you. Like, they can sense your energy from afar. In the past, right now, it feels like the person that you're connecting with, this is the Queen of Pentacles. This person right now is really focused, and that's why I feel like the children is coming in on their home, their stability, their growth and abundance within the confines of their immediate environment, where they're working on projects, they're working on their family life, taking care of the people around them, and they're not really extending their energy outside of that landscape, is what I'm hearing. It's not for lack of love, it's not for lack of want, it's not for lack of awareness about this connection. But again, I don't typically read Queen of Pentacles as guarded, but there's a theme here in these cards that is standing out to me, like a fence, I know that sounds strange, but I've never noticed these details in the cards before, and when they stand out to me, there's a message in that. There's a fence in this card, there's a fence in this card, and there's a rose trellis around this Queen of Pentacles in this card. There's a protective energy, a guarded energy around the person you're connecting with, and they're not letting a lot in right now or out of their environment, their immediate environment. So let's look at the future, because that could change. These things do change, connections change, and let us see justice. There's going to be a more balanced energy between you and this person moving through December. They might need to speak to you. They might feel this, like they can't any longer ignore the warmth that you're extending, that energy of wanting to support them. Oh, this person has got under a lot of stress. They're not really embracing the energy of love or people making offers. They're more in the energy of, it feels like, yeah, man, this person is really under a lot of stress. They're not in the energy of romance. It seems like they're very much in the energy of solitude in their immediate environment. But moving into December, it feels like they want to acknowledge you for what you've offered. And it feels like that's kind of all you want, is to feel acknowledged, like your gestures and your energy is being received or acknowledged. And it doesn't feel like you're trying to take from this person, but just that more of a balanced energy exchange where, like, you don't feel like you're over giving, because it doesn't feel like you had this energy towards this person, or this, it doesn't feel like you were in this position with this person in the past where you were constantly giving to this person and weren't receiving. It feels like right now the person you're dealing with is unable to give to the situation or even receive from you due to some very stressful energy that they're trying to get out of. There's a very guarded energy, and it could very well be from a breakup in the recent past, or just some falling out that took place in their life. So this could be someone from your past. You could have also been the person they had a falling out with, and it doesn't feel like they have bad energy towards you, but they might be very guarded or towards you and others right now in the department of romance. Like whatever they have to give is only towards their stability and their home life, their immediate environment, the people in their right in their tightest circle. Okay, so let's go deeper. Let's see, what's this High Priestess energy in the past? It really feels like you have an intuitive bond with this person where you can just sense each other's circumstances. Let's see. Why is the High Priestess here for the past position for Virgo's connection? Why is that High Priestess there? Mom, Dad, Spirit, thank you so much for being present for Virgo. May I have another, please? Thank you. Aw, 10 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords reversed. The 9 of Swords is, yeah, it feels like you can sense each other. You had like a very stable situation with this person at one time. And that energy of being able to sense their unsettled energy was part of it. Like, it brought the sense of stability. Like, yes, the moon, there you go. Like, this ability with this person to sense their emotions and their circumstances without being in contact with them, that ability to sense each other's discomfort, anxiety, emotional pain, it brought in this very stable energy between you both, where regardless of what was going on in the world, you knew if you weren't okay, your person would know and would be there to support you, and vice versa. They knew that about this connection as well, and it made the connection feel very stable and very long term. It is a twin flame energy when two people have that connection. I don't like to use that phrase lightly because it is very unusual, but yeah, it was like this. The Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords reverse, and the Moon is like you could both in the past sense things about each other without communication, like telepathic energy, and it made the connection feel like so special that it could be your person, it could be your one. It's like you both have felt that at one point or another, that this is such an unusual, rare experience. How could this not be my one, my person, my long-term life partner, if we have that ability? That's beautiful. So why is your person right now so focused on their stability? Can I have more clarity on what's going on with Virgo's person right now regarding this connection? Okay, let's see. Ace of Swords, the Fool reversed, the Five of Cups. It feels like your person, either from you or for somebody else, got some information, had a really profound experience where they went into something. They took a chance, like a really big risk with either you or someone else, and it did not work out. It's like they immediately found out that it was a fool's errand. It was a fool's it was foolish. They were almost immediately met with some truth about the situation they went into, and it just went badly. It went really badly, and they're really just looking at their losses right now, and they're not seeing the potential between you and them right now, because they're still reflecting on, how did I make such a big mistake? How did I not see the truth? How did I rush into something foolishly and wind up here in this moment of regret? So it's like they can't really look at romantic scenarios right now, because that whatever they went through in the recent past that put them in that energy of regret, it's like it really shook them, is what I'm hearing. It really shook them, so that now they're just like focused on what they can control, meaning their family life, their job, their whatever creative endeavors are, just the immediate things that they can control. Is like, I'm just gonna put all my energy. I'm gonna put all my energy into my stability, my abundance, my family, my children. I'm hearing again, and I can't really look at this connection with Virgo right now. So let's see, why is justice here for the future energy for this connection? Why do I have justice here for the future energy for this connection? Thank you so much, Mom, Dad, Spirit, for being present for Virgo. I do love Virgos. I love my earth signs. I love all my zodiac, but I love how deep Virgo goes and how Virgo really analyze something to the nth degree and go places mentally and nobody else will, where they really feel like they've thought of everything. They've uncovered every stone and have thought about every perspective on a situation, and they actually have. They haven't just said it, they've actually done it. And it's the mind of a Virgo is a very beautiful place and a very complicated place. I have the Nine of Cups, clarifying justice. That's could be a good time. I have the Magician, clarifying justice. One more, please. One more, please. And I have the Hangman reverse. So it feels like your person, through this way that they're handling getting over whatever regrets they have, they're actually doing it right, is what I'm hearing. They're actually doing it right. And they're actually gaining a new perspective. And it's with your energy, that energy of wanting to give and providing like somebody to lean on, this warm energy. It feels like you're a very genuinely nurturing person to this nurturing person. Like, this is a person I feel that is always the caretaker in their life, and it feels like you are the caretaker to them when they are not in a good place. And in the future, this is going to come back more into balance and feel exciting again. Like, there's going to be a moment where this person's, the way that they have approached their losses that they're currently experiencing, the way that they're healing, the way that they are focused, is going to enable them to have that different perspective, to let go of it and to like reintroduce the warm feelings that existed between you before. So this is a great outcome. It feels like your person is like, honestly, this whole connection is very high vibrational. It feels very deep. It feels very intuitive. It feels very psychically aligned and twin flamey. Like, you and this person have a very long, lifelong bond where it's like, even if you fall out for a little while, you always forgive and forget and move on and just like rekindle that connection where you're just there for each other in a very selfless way. And sometimes it feels like this could be my person, and sometimes it feels like this is so, sometimes it feels hot, sometimes it feels sexy, sometimes it feels like super cuddly, sometimes it feels like super intellectual. It has a very dynamic feeling to it. And even like the telekinetic, communication, it sounds like, it sounds a little wacky, but there are connections like that. There just are. So it's going to feel good again. You and this person's energy is going to become more balanced again going into December. I'm feeling like towards mid-December, actually, not that long off is what I'm feeling. So I love it. I like it. I really like it, Virgo. This is really cool. Honestly, this is a very cool connection. I don't see these very often. So I'm excited when I do. Like, really cool. These like, for real, legitimate twin flame connections that have that telekinesis energy. It doesn't come up that often in readings. So I love it. I love it. Very cool. I feel like you've been very patient with this person, and it feels like your patience is going to be rewarded. It's basically the outcome I'm hearing. Like, your patience for this person and whatever they've been going through, and your like pillar-like support that you offer them is going to be rewarded, is what I'm hearing. Is what I'm hearing. Okay, good for you. Then that's really cool of you, Virgo. Like, really cool to be not a person that is looking out for what they can get from another. I like it. I like it a lot. So let's see your advice. Now, the Spirit may have advice for Virgo for December regarding this connection. You might feel right now like a little put to the side, or not like the warm, cuddly energy from this person, but it's not for any, it doesn't feel like for any wrongdoing. It just feels like something happened with your person that really shook them. It really shook them. and they're not able to give right now, just not right now. So let's see. Oh, that's the energy, compassion. Yeah, I really feel a very compassionate energy from you, Virgo. Oh, so beautiful. What a nice reading. I'm really like, I feel like this huge, like a blanket, like somebody put a blanket on me. I don't know. That's so weird. I'm just going to read from the author because I love these cards. They're so thoughtful and deep and beautiful. I don't want to miss an opportunity to share more advice. Practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. Everyone benefits when we try to look at things from someone else's viewpoint. Walking in someone else's shoes can bring us to a tender understanding that may change how we are feeling now. Love and compassion always bring positive outcomes. There are so many worthy ways to practice compassion. Volunteer your time at a nursing home or homeless shelter. Donations of clothing or food are always appreciated by those in need. If you feel so inclined or are looking for inspiration, read up about individuals who have dedicated their lives to compassionate works. There are many biographies of great philanthropists such as Mother Teresa, Mahatma Gandhi, Tenzin Gyatso, and the 14th Dalai Lama of Tibet. A nature boy gazes at a bluebird. He swears, I'm getting all tongue-tied, I'm sorry, because I remembered something, and I want to share it with you, Virgo, after I read this. A nature boy gazes at a small bluebird. He wears a headdress with feathers and branches. The feathers in his hair suggest someone is reaching out to you. Pay attention and give support and love where needed. All right, this is a little strange, but I feel like it's meant for you, or meant for me to share with you. This is beautiful advice, and I feel like this is exactly what you're doing, and it might just be getting a little harder to do. I feel like you are being compassionate with this person, and you are a compassionate person. That's the word I was looking for earlier. There's a real sense of compassion that you're showing this person, and it will be rewarded. And that's your advice, is if it feels like you're doing that, and if you're not, then that's your advice, to start doing that. But I don't know if this is going to mean anything to any Virgos out there, but I was walking today and it was very cold. And this year has been really hard for everyone. And I said to my guys, I want to read tarot tonight and I'm having a hard time. Can I have a sign, please? And I got a sign. And I'm doing your reading right now, Virgo, and the sign was, I looked up, because I always think about when you're feeling a little less than and you look up, it reminds you that the world is bigger than your circumstances. So I looked up and there was a hawk, like a big giant hawk in the tree right above me. I live in New York City. I don't see hawks. Like, I've been to the country. I know where hawks exist. They don't live in New York City, in the city where I live. They just don't. So if that hawk, to me, that hawk spoke of a sign, like, it was a sign for freedom is coming. Like, a hawk speaks of freedom. Freedom is coming. Like a freedom is coming. It's just, it's on the horizon. It's coming. Like this person that feels confined right now, or confined from you, there's a freedom just around the corner. I don't know. This is the message. I might sound crazy. I don't know. Somebody let me know if this reading made sense. But I mean, I don't know what else to say. This is a beautiful, unusual, weird, strange, great reading. I love this connection. I love reading it for a connection like this. I love that I actually got a sign. today, and I was able to read tarot, and I love you guys so much. Any support I get, I can't, I'm going to get all emotional. All right, this is your reading, Virgo. Good health, please. Everybody stay healthy. Good luck. Make all the money come on, Virgo. Good love. Everything will work out here. There's going to be more reciprocity soon. And good magic. Good magic.